Hey everybody, Hans here. Hey, bringing a quick video to you tonight. About a week ago, I brought home this Knob Creek 12 year. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is a small batch. It comes in at 100 proof. And so tonight, I wanted to put the 12 year up against the Knob Creek 9 year. This also is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey at 100 proof, small batch. So fairly good setup here, checking out the 9 year versus the 12 year, and kind of give you my thoughts on the two, and whether the price point is worth, covering the gap for the 12 year or not. I have had the 9 year before, not had the 12 year, so we'll be cracking that one open for the first time this evening, and let's get to it. All right, folks, went ahead and removed the seal off the 12 year. Gonna get a cork pop here, let you listen in on this one. Nice seal there. So again, pouring the 12 year here. All right. And go ahead and pop the 9 year. There we go. All right. So I'm not doing this blind. I wanted to kind of just do more of a direct comparison between the 12 year and the 9 year. Just hitting on my thoughts on the two generally, and talking about the different price points. Right. So again, talking about the price points of these two. I don't recall exactly what I paid for the 9 year, so just a quick Google search here on the MSRP. Looks like it's in the $60-$65 range, and on the 12 year, I think it's in more in the $80-$85 range. So we're talking about a $20 price point difference here. And again, these are both 100 proof, straight bourbon whiskeys, both small batches. Basically 3 years is your separation, right? I'm going to start with the 9 year. And we'll give that a try, and then we'll move up to the 12 year. So I think my first impression is just on the nose, right? The 9 year seems to be, have a little bit more of a kick to what I'm getting on the nose. 12 years seems a little bit lighter, honestly, to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the 9 year here. So to me, that's a very nice pour. Not super complex, not super viscous, not super hot. Only 100 proof, but nice flavors. And we'll try the 12 year here. So I'd almost say that the roles are reversed here on the taste. I think the 9 year came across a little more subtle, and the 12 year came across with a little more of a pop. Certainly, lasting a little bit more, maybe a little more oakiness there from the age difference. Do I think that the 12 year is worth the $20 extra over the 9 year? I think I'm going to have to say no. I think they both have a very nice flavor profile. I think I would enjoy both of these very much so. I think I'm going to kind of lean to the 9 year on the actual flavor profile. From a nose perspective, I was kind of leaning more towards the 12, but from a taste profile and at the price point, I would pick up the 9 year. But if you haven't tried the 12 year, certainly give it a shot. Very nice pour, very nice drink, and certainly wouldn't pass it up if you haven't had it. So with that said, we've got the Knob Creek straight bourbon whiskey 9 year versus 12 year. And be curious to hear your guys' opinions on these two. For those of you who've had one or the other, or maybe both, and let me know your feedback. Let me know what your thoughts are on these two, and if you think differently, other whether the 12 years worth the extra $20 or so over the 9 year. I'd be curious to hear your feedback. With that said, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're enjoying this video, enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'll be doing some more videos like this in the future. And again, please leave your comments and questions down below. Look forward to hearing your feedback. And thanks for stopping by. Take care.